Ladies and gentlemen, folks and friends, welcome to Simon's Survival Challenge. If you haven't read the description yet, I'll give you a brief summary before we get started. So effectively, we're going to start the session off by playing some Vampire Survivors. And what we'll be doing in this is basically unlocking our special moves to use in a Smash Bros. Ultimate CPU tournament with 32 players, one of which being me, the rest being level 9 computers. And we're going to try to win. Greetings, Mr. Times. Welcome, Just That Finley. What you may notice, compared to previous streams, if you've been here before, layout's a little different. I'm using the lightweight version of this because the way that I record Vampire Survivors, it gets a little jittery if I have too much going on, so the regular setup is a little too intensive for my rehearsal tests. So we're going to see how well this goes. It should go pretty smoothly, comparatively. But as usual, Smash Bros will run smooth as butter when we get there. All right, let's dive into it. I also, just to mention, I used to have all these power-ups, but I decided to make the challenge a little tougher. I would clear them out, and I just did like a couple of seconds of playing. It's like, oh, this is what it used to be. Very challenging. It's always been kind of hard, this game, I found, but it's much worse when you don't have all the all the little bonuses equipped. So we're going to try without those to go through this run. Worth noting is that if I lose in a round of Vampire Survivors, that's not the end of things. To get victory in Vampire Survivors, you need to survive 30 minutes and the Reaper comes and kills you. Bit of a spoiler there, but we will be seeing that for sure today, if things go well. But what we're going to try to do is, if ever I end up dying in a session, so let's say 10 minutes in, I die. So we're going to put that on the counter. I also have some penalties in Smash Bros. For when that comes, but we'll put that on the counter. So we got 10 minutes of failure, all right, try again. And let's say we got 10 minutes into the session again, die again, 20 minutes of failures. That's still under 30 minutes, so we'll keep trying. But if, let's say, the third time I try, lose at 12 minutes, that comes up to a grand total of 32 minutes of failed attempts. That's over 30 minutes. Simon's run is dead. Fortunately, we still have Richter on the back burner, so we can change the stage, give him a shot. We'll get 2 chances at that tournament if we end up doing enough rounds in Vampire Survivors. Hopefully that's all pretty clear, but as we go, I'm sure it'll make plenty of sense. Let's dive into it. There's no music at this part, so this must have been very dry, that dry lecture for everybody. But let's dive in here. In the spirit of Belmonts, we're going to play as Antonio, the whip bearer, because he looks very much Belmont inspired. And here we go, diving in. I think what I'll do is I'll let you guys pick what my second stage will... you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that. So I think we're going to start at the easiest level, the Mad Forest, because I don't think it's going to be easy, and I think I'm going to lose. With not any of my equipment ready. But we'll probably end up doing Mad Forest in Inland Library, because Inland Library is my favorite, and that's probably the easiest stage here, the Mad Forest. I've just come back from uni, and let me tell you, that was far from the driest lecture I've seen this month. You know what? That's fair. I wonder... Hold on, because where I have to look for seeing stuff... Oh, the latency is actually pretty bad for this, which means I'm living in the future over here. But, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I have the chat loaded up on this Wii U dock. Yeah, very slick. So I'm going to place that a little bit closer to the webcam so it doesn't look like I'm looking in weird places all the time. Oh, let's put that in there. Put that down. Perfect. I'll look right over there when I need to see what you guys are saying. All right, so without further ado, let's get down to business in the Mad Forest. One thing I'll need help with chat on, possibly, is the items that I require. Because I'm pretty sure I've got most of it memorized, and it does tell you in-game, and I can't hit pause to check some stuff, but I feel like it's more of a collaboration if you guys ever chime in to let me know what I'm missing. If I'm ever in a fluster, because things get chaotic pretty quick in this game. Okay, perfect. So first out of the gate, nothing I need is here. Great. So I guess I'm going to take garlic, because that one's always safe. But so what we gotta do for the weapons, I should explain that early, is we only unlock the weapon for Simon to use in the tournaments in Smash Bros. Once we get them maxed out in Vampire Survivors. Ideally with a winning round. I don't think they're gonna count if we upgrade them all the way and then lose. Because I want this to be an impossible challenge. Alright, there we go. We already have whip by... Oh no, I'm gonna grab the X. Not that it's a very important special... Ah! No, I can see myself really relying on that in the CPU tournament, so we're gonna grab it. I don't remember what that one's paired with to get the upgrade, because every weapon has a passive that when the weapon's all the way maxed and you have that passive, it gets put all the way to the top. Is it a Schmidt times challenge if it's not a little impossible? It's very true. I'm always worried when I make these challenges. Like, I don't want it to be a complete cakewalk, because then it's like, well, what did we show up for? But since we've got, I think, if memory serves, a perfect losing streak. Oh, here we go. Candelore. And because I want to be able to monitor the stream and the lagginess, I have it on a very tiny display that I'm watching. So, like, looking at this item inventory thing, it's like, oh, everything's so tiny. I can't see what the Evo icon even is. But I know it's going to be important, so I'm going to grab it. I think it's for my axe. Yeah, I ended up getting this game after watching Super Battle Bud Wiltroid play it. And before then, I believe he saw it in action from a streamer named Oats and Goats. Speedruns Metroid stuff. But yeah, we got it in early access, so it was super duper cheap. Like, I think almost $2 Canadian, which is like pennies and pounds. Oh, and I had also tried out this webcam setup once before for a offline session. And I think, ooh, there we go. Oh, that's for my garlic. We don't need to upgrade that, at the moment at least. But yes, the webcam setup. I think this is the way I'm going to do it from now on, instead of having it being on top of the television looking down on me. I think you get a better angle like this. Only problem is the setup on my end. It's on top of 3 stacks of Rio Mar tuna. And eventually I'm going to eat that tuna, and it will no longer be the perfect height. So I'm going to have to figure out a more permanent solution for the webcam setup, but worry about that later. I actually had set out a poll recently to see how people feel about webcams versus not webcams, or face cams rather. And fortunately the vast majority wanted webcams, face cams, but a good portion was just indifferent, which is nice. Because I was having some troubles initially. I thought for sure this stream was going to be without a webcam, because I just couldn't figure out the lagging situation, but we made some cuts elsewhere. And now it's running smooth enough. Not a flawless frame rate, but that's what happens when it's a PC run game with a window capture. A grand total of 1.26 pounds, I believe. There we go. See, the real steel deal. A quality game. Plenty of bats to slaughter. So I think mechanically it's pretty clear what's going on, but for those unfamiliar, my only input is walking around. You just use your directions and walk. The weapons are used automatically. Like the whipping that's happening on my 2 sides happens at a regular interval. No control over that. The axes, they fly when they wanna. And then you just have to walk around and try to survive. You pick up the little blue pellets for your experience to level up, and then you get chances to grab more gear. I think I need the armor for something. But what I do know is that Hollow Heart is definitely important. So I'm gonna grab it. So that one's not for garlic. Garlic was just a little treat for me. The problem when we get to the tournament in Smash Ultimate is that I'm not really that good with Simon and Richter, so I'm almost destined to fail. I also didn't realize I'm already half dead. Jeez, and we're only 3 minutes in. Oh man, we gotta find some turkey. Or money. We'll take some money. Oh, clock freezing. Excellent. I didn't even notice there was a boss there to nab. I can skip this, but it's nice to have that little dramatic build-up and a little bit of break. It says whip plus hollow heart in the description, so I assume that's useful. Oh, there we go. Because, yeah, you could say getting the whip is going to be the most important one. Oh, there's the knife. We need that. The knife is the most important one to survive the 30 minutes. But the whip is the most important one for us to win the Smash tournament, because I did put in the rules that we're just getting the special moves, but part of me wants to consider unlocking the whip part of it, because if we don't, we lose basically all of Simon's moves. And I feel like getting there without it would be a disaster. Because the only move that I can think of is like he's got a jumping downward kick. Oh, I should have upgraded the knife. He's got a downward kick in the air and a downward kick and slide on the ground. Then I think the rest is all whips. So that would be a terrible weapon not to be able to use. See, the instinct I have is to run from everything as they start getting here. But that's bad, because as time goes on, they start getting more and more crazy. And it's hard to keep up if you don't have enough upgrades to deal with them. You lose grab, most tilts, smashes, and tether to ledge. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? Tether to ledge is that's a fine sacrifice, but everything else... Oh, and I guess I can explain some of the things as we pick them up. So like the knife, that one, regular intervals, but it always shoots the direction that you're facing. Unlike the other two that are kind of all over the place. The duplicator is such a great thing, because as the name implies, duplicates what you're shooting. But I know the attract orb is something that I need to grab to upgrade something important. I want to say it's the water. Which, I never see that in the rotation of items. Oh, that was nice. In we go. Oh, that was a weird audio glitch. It gave me the little chime that I successfully got the item twice. But I'm sure it didn't count for 2. Nice little chain of experience here. Oh, there's some quality floor chicken over there, which I will definitely scoop up in a bit. Oh, jeez. This is not going great with how much defense those things seem to have. And we'll get some experience and try to level up quick. Ooh. Oh, I don't think any of this is useful. Well, actually the experience can be beneficial, but we don't need anything that's here. Frankly, I feel like I'm falling behind where I need to be at this stage, so having a little boost to the experience is nice. I actually used to have something equipped that let me always, like, banish something from the random pool. So instead of having to grab something, you can just say, like, don't show me this thing anymore. I never actually used it, but for a run like this, it'd sure be nice. You need that one for the water. There we go. That's the ticket. So the attract orb, we've got 1, and that's all we need. Now we just need 9 waters. And you know, Sitting here at the 6-minute mark, I can feel every ounce of hope just receding. Because it might look, it looks pretty manageable at the moment, but if you haven't really seen this game getting too intense, it gets pretty wild. And what I'm dealing right now would not save me. Oh, I've got the best timing for not throwing the knife where I need it. Did I end up grabbing that chicken earlier? Oh, no, they're closing in. Oh, this is nothing but trouble. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna hang around here. Actually, I think I might just grab the chicken now. These mobs of bats is why I have the garlic. It's like, look at that. Because if I didn't... Oh, here we go. So, I need both of these. So if I didn't have... Oh, the garlic, those... Oh, God, no. The bats would be very hard to deal with. Okay, I gotta go around somehow. I think this is... Everything's fine. We'll get that floor chicken. Even if it costs us a little health. Oh, a new one. Oh, they don't heal as much as I thought. I thought I was going to get full health from that thing. Well, new objective is we're going to try to kill as many things as we can to level up, as per usual, but also hang around chicken. Because it's becoming increasingly clear that I'm going to need a lot of that. So for those keeping score at home, we've unlocked a total of no weapons for Simon. But it's a slow build. A slow burn, as they say. We've got the foundations for most of them. Like, here we go. Oh, yeah, the knife and bracer, that's going to be super important because I don't think I'll win the tournament without my recovery. Oh, and what do we have here? Little floor chicken? Beautiful. Oh, something else I didn't point out that you may have noticed at this stage. When you, oh, I thought that was one of them. There's certain enemies that count as, like, bosses that take an extremely high amount of damage to kill. And those ones always give you chests that come with, abilities. So that bat right there, he's gonna give us a chest if I can kill him. Oh, okay, things got too wild. Gotta move. Oh, even when I get them, I have to, like, loop around because they are not going to let me grab the chest easy. Oh, maybe I will get it easy. Oh, that's... You love to see it. Only things we need. Oh, let's get that chest open and see what we got. Alright, another cross. I'll take it. Ooh, there was some crazy lag. Not bad lag, because nothing was going on the screen, but whew. Let's hope that doesn't get worse. Oh, there's another boss bat. Chicken, thank you. Oh, actually, I'm realizing with my tiny display, I'm seeing things slightly delayed, which is getting me hurt, so I'm going to switch my display over. So if anything crazy starts happening, you guys let me know. My camera freezes, for example. Oh, God. So if my camera freezes, we'll just turn that off, pretend it wasn't there. Oh, there we go. Actually, depending on the angle they come at, those swarms of bats are actually really nice for a quick dose of experience. Oh, jeez. Looking at chat is a dangerous thing. Alright, get out of the way. Oh no. Oh. I see an opening, I'll take it. Not a great opening, but it was enough to survive. Alright, the quest for chicken resumes. I want that bat killed, though. Alright, we're 10 minutes in, we just have to survive another 20. Oof. I definitely need all my bonuses for this. Oh, there we go, there's a boss. Give us something good. Ooh. A little bit of experience, I'll take it. Keep it coming. Okay, we got 2 bosses lined up here, so we gotta really make a stand. Oh. Okay, good, the skeletons go down pretty easy. I was gonna say we were a bit of dire straits there otherwise. Yeah, this garlic is really saving me here. Okay, well, things are getting dire. We might have to get into some different tactics. Oh. Come on. Okay, I'll take a leaf. I don't know what that did for us. Oh, oh jeez. Okay, we can survive one more graze of an enemy. So we really need to find that chicken. Oh, there we go, we got the water. So every ability is accounted for. Which may not matter. Oh, damn, okay, the werewolves are heavy hitters. I wonder if it's even possible to win around... Well, anything's possible if you believe. But I wonder if it's possible to win around without extreme skill. Like without any of your power-up spot, because I feel like that's part of the roguelike experience, is you build up and then you get better runs each time. So if you start as though you just started your game, the odds of winning seem almost too low. We'll find out. Chicken hunting is #1 priority. Yes, it is. Abilities don't matter if we're down. Oh, everything's just giving me money, which is not something I need. Can't spend money in the grave. Okay. 2 opportunities for chicken. Oh, and then we're getting the ghosts paired with the friggin' werewolves now. Oh, where is safe? Oh, I was wrong. We could survive 2 grazes. This is absolutely... Alright. That is 13 minutes, 23 seconds. Simon's run is not looking too promising. Alright, let's see, what can we do? What can we do to give ourselves a little bit of a boost? Howdy! Oh, just in time, fiber optic broadbeam. You saw our grand fail. Alright, so let's say we earned some money during that run. I can see how this will get chaotic quick. Yeah, complete madness. And I'm hoping to show you guys that today. Yo, hi, Fiber. Good show, chatting in the chat. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab one of everything. Just to give us a little bit to work with. One of everything that's not an overpowered thing. Yeah, there we go. So we won't grab Revive or Duplicator, because that seems like a little bit of a cheat. We'll give ourselves a bit of an edge. Yeah, for the sake of the challenge, we're going to continue using Antonio, because he is our Belmont representative. We'll head back. Yeah, we'll head back to the forest, because our odds of success are very low. Here we go. I sabotaged the run by existing. All part of the plan. Greetings, Mr. Finley. Oh, villainy. Oh, good start. Little damage already. Oh, I guess it's worth noting that the whip starts out actually slashing in front of you. Oh, there we go. The least important special right away. And that one just shoots a random spot on the map with Santa water. As you can see, it's really helping. But it gets better deeper into the run. Oh, knife? There's no going forward without that one. Oh, doing some neck stretching. I really gotta get into the thrill of the hunt. Things are going so well. I don't love that my initial example where I said like, oh, first loss, 10 minutes, and we basically fulfilled that. Alright, need to get this bat down. Priority right now while health is good is beating bosses. Oh, there we go. Nice big boost. That's what we need to succeed. I've got such a... Every time I look over to confirm if the webcam froze, I notice that I have just a very static expression on my face where it's like, is it frozen? No, I'm just not moving. Alright, more Santa water? We'll take it. That'll thin their numbers in places I just can't reach. But for now, it's just sort of there. Which isn't really the best, because right now I want as much as possible to just mow things. Because we need power. That's right, I don't have the garlic, I can't just stand there and expect things to die for me. Oh, which means these flocks are terrifying now. Ooh, that was nice. Do I need a laurel? I don't think so. We're gonna presume not. Oh, that was a nice batch there. Ugh. Didn't need that thing. Excellent. Thank you, Finley. And for those just tuning in, I have in the chat the list of things that we require. There we go. Trapdoor with holy water. That's going to be nice. Santa water. Pardon me. But I believe they still call it holy water in Smash Bros. Because that's what originally it was for Castlevania. Cool. But I can tell you, I don't know, I mean, I saw the allure of this kind of game straight away. But I can tell you, if it looks, however it looks, like this is a really, really addicting one more go kind of game. Which is why we have set time limits on everything. Because I could play this for hours, but I don't think it would make a fantastic viewing experience by like the 7th. Not that I've ever played that long. But yeah, so just to reiterate, the game plan is we get a maximum cap of 30 minutes within runs. And if we don't win by that point, we have to move on to the next stage and try for Richter and consider... Well, we could still do the tournament with Simon, but he won't have whips, holy water, his knife. I'll be trying to win that tournament with 2 moves. And I'll tell you, I'm not good enough with that character to win with the whole arsenal, so... That's basically admitting defeat, but making a show of it. Which I'm not against, but I would much prefer to win. Ooh, the bracer. Okay. Knives. Because like I was saying, knives, you'll see in action soon, hopefully, just how great the knives are when they're maxed out. The whip isn't great. It's serviceable. I kind of forget what maxed out holy water looks like. Oh. Oh. Didn't need that thing. Oh, right, okay. No, I was mixing up that comment for a second, thinking I grabbed something silly. Do you know if this is coming out anywhere else other than PC? I could see this being super addictive to have on a Switch, maybe, or even mobile. That's a good question. I don't know. I would hope that they expand the release, because it was in early access up until the 20th of this month. So, like, still pretty early in this game's life at the moment. So I could see them deciding, like, oh, it's doing so well, we should bring it to more platforms. They certainly have the budget now for it. Because for as much as the game's super cheap, also sold like hotcakes. Okay, let's see if I can take down... Oh, that's not a boss, that's just a large mantis. I'm hoping to do less of a coward's game early, because as we learned, it doesn't pay off. Alright, more knives. Actually, I think the play here, if I can get maxed out knives early, we're gonna be unstoppable. Oh. That guy gave me a lot more damage than he had any right to. Oh. Oh, he was a boss! He just seemed tiny. Alright, little bit of Santa water for the road. I'll take it. Oh, and if you ever notice it, like, holy, it looked like I threw a lot of holy water all at once, despite the fact that I have no control over any of this. When you unlock a move, it automatically uses it to demonstrate. So oh. Still though, 3 at a time, that's more than I would have expected. It's actually putting in the work. Cool. Oh, a little inside baseball for you guys. I'm actually super curious when this stream is over what kind of damage it'll do to my subscriber count. Because if last Halloween's stream was any indication, you go too far off brand and people disappear in droves. Although this time it's a Smash challenge, so I'm thinking it might have a better chance, but at the same time, a good 500 new subscribers came here strictly because of Pokemon, so they might see, despite it being Halloween, they might see Vampire Survivor and think, oh, not the channel for me anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. I took a screenshot of my analytics before this started so I can have fun comparing later. Oh, jeez. If I see garlic, I might... Unless it's something I absolutely need a bunch of, I might just grab it. Okay, I know I need the candelabrador. Oh! Shake my head, these disloyal individuals, right? It's funny when for the, like, I mean, there's a good chunk of 4 years where it was almost exclusively Smash Bros videos coming out of my channel, but from the very beginning, it's always been variety. But the thing about growth on YouTube is the ideal thing is that you niche down as much as possible, but I don't see myself doing that approach. It seems very limiting in other ways. I know, right? Gotta support your favorite content creators. Oh, absolutely, chum. Oh. So much trouble. Oh, those green... So, this works differently than the Zelda series when it comes to the rupees. The blues are actually the lowest denominators, and the greens are a little higher. What you really want, though, are the red ones. Those can, like, level you up, like, If you get lucky, like a good 5 burst of lives, which is very nice. Base speed up by 10%. Base damage up by 5. Well, we need the whip stronger. Now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if my logic was sound earlier. I know the weapon needs to be upgraded all the way to 9, but I think I'm not 100% if the passive also needs to be. I don't think it does. I think you just need to own one. Otherwise, in a spot of trouble. It's kind of sad that people ditch a channel just for not constantly posting one kind of video. Yeah, it's a, I gotta watch when I look away from the screen for too long, because that could ruin a run. It's, yeah, strange. Because I guess it's different with us, at least the ones chatting at the moment here, all being active content creators, that I couldn't see myself just jumping off a channel. Like, even if it was like the creator got onto a habit of like releasing something on a series I'm not too big on for a while, I'd still be subscribed, and then I'd just check out where I want to. Because eventually they'll have something I'd want to see. Or I'd give their new thing a shot because I like the stuff that they do. But yeah, viewers are fickle creatures. Oh geez, those trees almost got me into some trouble. You know what I could use? A nice piece of floor chicken. Oh, bats. I think I'm calling it now. If I don't get something like garlic soon, those bats pushing, the bats or the ghosts pushing things like werewolves, that's gonna be what does me in. Cool. Oh, good, treasure, and another opportunity for treasure. I said I had to not do the cowards game, but there's too many bats. Burly bats. The most frightening of all. Okay, we got a second to breathe. Oh yeah, for sure. When I subscribe, it's often because I enjoy the person themselves rather than specific topics they cover. Right? Yeah, I'm surprised that it's not like that for everyone, but I guess people can be different. It does make sense if a channel goes from only posting about one game/series to only posting about another. But for variety channels? Come on, man. Why are people hating variety on a variety channel? Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, I could see the other way. Like, I think a good example is, if you're familiar with a creator named Shady Penguin, there was a period of time where he got really into not doing Pokemon videos and all Yu-Gi-Oh! And I stayed subscribed because, like, well, at the time I was like, not feeling the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vids. But eventually he'll probably go back to Pokemon. And he did! Never unsubscribed. I'm also, man, my main channel, I'm subscribed to like hundreds and hundreds of channels. Because for a lot of them it's like, oh no, oh god, this is terrible. What was I saying? I gotta run through it. Okay. Yeah, subscribe to a whole bunch of channels, because one, research, and it's just fun. And I just like seeing how channels do things. But of those hundreds of channels, there's only a... you know what, even it's a big handful of ones that I keep up with. Even then, it's like, there's a very small fraction of that where I keep up with every single video, because there's just not enough time in the day. Okay, how are we gonna survive this? We don't have... we're doing... the knives are really pulling in well. Alright. We need an axe. I have this channel, which has a curated list of friends and whatnot that I'm subscribed to. Then I have my alt account, which is subscribed to all kinds of random stuff. Oh, I see. See, I also kind of do that. No I don't. I have, because I always watch stuff from the Schmidt Times channel, And then I have my old channel that I used to watch things from, and that one's got even more things subscribed to. Which is, yeah, my feeds are crazy. Although now that I think about it, I kind of did that with Super Battle Buds. That channel's only got a handful of creator chums on it. Oh, please be chicken. The werewolves are coming. Oh, werewolves and ghosts. This is the nightmare scenario I predicted. These guys are gonna be what do me in. Which, if that's the case, we made it to about the same point as last time. Alright, give me something good. Bonus attack on the whip. Not too shabby. Which means I gotta go do more left to right rather than up and down. Oof. A bag of money. What do you have for me? Oh, floor chicken. It's not enough. We need more. Oh, that was almost close to hitting it. There we go. Now we're feeling strong. I feel like the strategy might be to hold off on stuff like water. Oh, yes. I think you're right. I gotta finish reading the comment, but I'm pretty sure I'm picking up what you're putting down. And it feels correct. Gotta really double down on the survival gear. Like, the knives and stuff are doing great for us. And we don't even have a choice when it comes to the whip. Give me that. Oh, okay, I think we're about to die. No garlic this run was a shame. Yeah, so I feel like the strategy might be to hold off on the Santa water and whip upgrades and focus on knives and other stuff that is good early game. Absolutely. You know what? We'll take the crown. We're in survival mode now. Floor chicken, please. Ooh, okay, things are looking good. More of that water for now, since we've already come down this way. Nice. Oh, frig, that was a lot of damage all in one go. Ooh, things are looking good. You know what? Did I finish getting all of the things coming towards me? Because this will ruin it. But it's also going to maybe save my keister. We'll take it. So now the pentagram... Oh, I think it even had the text, so you guys may have even been able to read it already. But it just wipes out things nearby. That is a 14 minutes. 14 minutes, 1 second, although I don't think we need to really track the seconds for the thing that's going to happen in the tournament. Don't want to spoil it now. All right, as per tradition, we give ourselves a little boost. Everything one more up, which I think is going to really really do it for us. No curse, no revival. Did we earn a banish? We earned a banish. Gotta strike that good balance here. So is this the next run in the last one for this character, unless you manage to die quite early? Yes, because we're looking at... Oh, geez. Gotta break out the basic math here. 24, 5, 6, 7. We're looking at 27 minutes built up. So this, whether it's a win or lose, Simon gets one more shot. Which I think is a good balance here. The level doesn't overstay its welcome too long. Oh, that's right. Only one side, very slow. I think when we go over to the next character, just for the viewer experience, we're gonna keep those boosts applied. Because I don't want to have it be like, oh, we're going back to square one where it's a guarantee constant lose or losses immediately. Cool. Because we are definitely, the goal here is to show you guys what it looks like when you get to the final minutes. Because it is true madness. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, and the cross's little gimmick shoots towards the nearest enemy, which is certainly helpful when you're in a bit of a bind. Chicken? Ah, that was too close again. We're eating well early game. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so looking at the items, because we can afford to grab some things we don't need. I don't think many of them though, because we only have a cap on items. So I think what we'll do is grab the Santa water anyway, and then just maybe leave it alone for a while. So we have to grab it at some point. We'll see where we're going here. Alright, we're going to kill that bat boss. Oh, and you know what? A question for the chat, and we can see how we're feeling about it. Do you want to see the first round of the Simon tournament before our next cycle of Richter missions? Or save both tournament runs for the end, where the experience of the first one builds onto the second and I have a better shot at winning? I will leave that decision up to you. Reduce weapon cooldown sounds like the way to go, because nothing here matters. Oh, firing. Good question, right? Just things to consider. Like these weapons. I think... Oh, I do have banishes. I'd say you save both for the end. Yeah, I think that's the best play. It also helps with the... Because that was another thing that caused lag on the back end, was if I had Smash still actively running at any point, it gave this game some chugging. No, we can't just banish things. We gotta commit. We'll get a magic wand. So I think that'll do some good stuff for us. It's already helping us level up a little. Oh, the empty tome. Do we require armor? No, I feel like it's pretty safe to say we don't. It will make for an epic finale. That's the ticket, gentlemen. And that we shall do. Oh, I gotta focus on getting these things. Gather my experience rupees. And I know one problem, if this plays out the exact same way with Richter's Go, which would be the case if I started from scratch again, the issue we would face is that... Oh, geez. What was I saying? The issue that we would face... Oh, is that we would really max out the time. Because it'd be like, we'd probably get another almost half an hour out of the failures before a possible victory. Which means we'd be playing Vampire Survivor for a whole lot longer than I had planned. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining, but we do want to see the challenge through. I feel like one of the things I might end up doing down the road, depending how this one goes, is try that challenge again offline, and then try to pull it off with, like, no boosts whatsoever. Because I'm convinced it's impossible. And yeah, we can stop that thought there. I think it's impossible. But we gave it a hearty hustle. Because all my all my pre-stream rehearsals are always technical tests and not skill-based assessments. So I never went into this thinking like, oh, is this going to be that bad? I mean, I did try a couple of seconds and be like, yo, this seems pretty hard. Let's just do it. Plus, the plan for this particular stream challenge very much came on a quick whim when I realized that, oh, this game is very much Castlevania-centric in its theming. And also it's Halloween. And also Simon. That seems like a good combination of things to stream. And this is the window to do it. Because initially all my, I don't know if there was any notice of the pattern that I had, but I was always using the classic Smash fighters for my challenge themes. So you had Pikachu. Ooh, got the Hollow Heart now. Oh, I should have grabbed the Bible. But yeah, there's a Pokemon, Mario, Star Fox, all original 8 Smash characters. Which was the plan to keep that theme going until I had all of them done, which is still the plan. But we're getting Simon a little early. Because my real goal, and you'll only hear it here. Ooh, a Tract Orb is always helpful. Is that I want to do, or my goal for the year was to get 12 Schmidt time streams in before the year was over. And with this one added to the number, we are at 10. And I already have, I know for sure what the, I won't say for sure. I'm very confident I know what the next challenge video stream I'm going to do is. There might be a little bit of time before I finalize the concept for it. And I think the final one... Yeah, we'll grab the axe. The final one will be something probably casual on the Twitch side of things. Oh man, there's so many experience points just littering the floor. Oh, this is probably because of the Santa water, now I think about it. We're getting some exclusive information right now. Oh yeah. Good stuff indeed. Yeah, cross, we'll keep that going. It seems to be serving us pretty well. Holy, we're only at 5 minutes and I feel like we're really kicking keisters. This is very good. Oh, it's also, I gotta think, like, it's not just because I'm getting more acclimated to the gameplay again for playing for a while. It's also because I keep boosting our stuff. With upgrades I have earned, I should add. Not today, mind you, but over the course of playing this game. My long, storied history. Ooh, there we go. Come to me, chums. Oh, one thing that I'm very much looking forward to having now is that live stream tab on YouTube. It hasn't come for me yet, but I've heard people are getting it. And man, I don't know why it excites me to be like, oh, I can have my streams organized separately on my channel going forward. But it does. Brings me great joy. And I noticed with shorts, I don't see it on my main channel, but I do on some of the side channels, that they have like a gradient effect rather than like, cause the way a thumbnail looks for a short right now is like, you just have the vertical video and then on the sides it's just the gray of the background. But now it's like, it matches the main color of that thumbnail, which is just a still from the video. I would much prefer we can still use thumbnails, but the fact that they're just going to toss those into their own spot, very nice. So I don't have to look at them next to all my custom thumbnails. Just made all my unlisted shorts and streams public again without my videos tab looking disgusting. That's the ticket. See, it's very nice. Very helpful. That was chicken for later. Well, yeah, it's a beautiful thing when they consider the aesthetics of a channel. Yeah, I really wish you could have custom thumbnails for shorts. Like, I loved when they let you do it. It seems like a bad... Nah, maybe not a bad move, but a strange move to not let you have the choice. Because if you told me they perform slightly worse with custom thumbnails, I'd still probably put them on anyway. Still, and that's the funny thing, is like I still put custom thumbnails on all of my shorts that I make for Schmidt Times and Super Battle Buds, despite the fact you don't see them on this channel. And I think the way I can rationalize it still is that, like, oh, when you promote it, and I'm sure Fiber also agrees with this, is like, when you make that thumbnail, you can still, like, tweet it out as your, like, little pitch for the video. So it still has a purpose. There's still some utility there. But I know I have a super secret test channel that I know none of my active viewers would be interested in, but I wanted to do it. That I don't put any custom thumbnails on that one because as a small test channel, I want to put as little time into that one as possible because it's more or less for just testing things. But what I can say from my tests so far is that having a core video and then having a bunch of shorts spun off that video, you're not going to see magical growth, but it does help. I gotta remember the webcam's here. I keep wanting to look at you guys and I'm looking over here. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, you're just stuck with a random frame now. Yeah, which makes me wonder, because I never really looked at it, but if you didn't set a custom thumbnail for the short that's not displayed, would you get to choose that frame out of a batch of 3? Because I've never... And I guess I have a channel ripe for doing that. And I can do that test, like, after this stream to know for sure. But it's, yeah, strange. Because sometimes they pick weird ones. Like, for the top... is Fairy the best Pokemon type? It was just Gardevoir just standing there. I was like, there's more thrilling looking spots. Although I guess there's a subset of YouTube that would disagree. Which might be why they chose it like that, but... Well, that's fine. Oh, we are in great shape, folks. Interesting. It's interesting, though. For some reason, the custom short thumbnails have actually started showing up on my main channel page, just not in the videos tab. Of all the words, it had to be the... Interesting. I feel like I need more seconds to process that perfectly, which I can't do at the moment. But... the bats have become too powerful. For some reason, people get a notification from my Metal Gear Solid stream 2 months ago. Oh, after I recently made it public again. Oh, strange. I didn't consider... Because that's the one thing I love about uploads and stuff that isn't the case for streams is you can't set them to not notify people. Because, like, if you could do that, I would do all my streams on YouTube. Like, the casual ones and all that jazz, all on YouTube. But because they have to send a notification out to the people who rang the bell, I don't want to. I like to be able to pick and choose what people are notified about. Because it makes it so I feel more free to upload whatever I'd like to upload, and not feel like it's disrupting everybody. Like, for example, my 3DS Street Pass video. I just did that for fun, and I put it up on the channel, and I was like, well, if it doesn't need to be pushed to my subscribers, because it's not my usual stuff, more of an experimental little video. And I was able to do that, and it surprisingly performed very well. Because shorts don't really go to your subscribers anyway. There's even times, I think, where if you have the bell set, and I have to do more testing on this, but if you have the bell set, it doesn't always notify everybody about, or the people who have the bell set for everything, that you uploaded a short. Which is, strange. And I guess that's the, maybe, if I were to hazard a guess, sort of help with the spam aspect of shorts, because if you're not... Because I can easily see how you can really quickly churn out shorts if you're really not putting in a lot of effort, keeping it real lightweight. So I could see that, like, that could easily annoy subscribers if you're getting notified with those on a daily or double daily basis. Oh, geez, that mantis is strong. The notification system is bonkers. It really is. Agreed wholeheartedly, chums. Oh, we got a nice fire rod. That should help us keep things at bay. I think the nice thing about the build we have going right here is that so many things attack directly in front of me because I'm walking towards the things I want to destroy, that it's doing some good stuff. There's so much this is one of those games where it's like, all I have to do is walk, but I feel like there's so much I gotta process all at once. And then you add on streaming onto that, and holy jeez. Maximum brain usage. Okay. I'm going to follow Finley's suggestion, and we're not going to go with the thing that we need. We're going to go for the thing that we need right now. But yeah, the fact that I can collate all the shorts in one spot without ruining the nice layout of the channel has made me consider starting to do more shorts again. Oh, and you should. I have a bit of a bias myself, but shorts is such a fantastic format. Well, no, I would still say so. There's aspects I don't like about it. Like, I don't like how... I wish it had the same layout as a normal video in terms of how you get to the description and stuff. Because I don't think anyone would click a description on a short unless they really, really wanted to see it. Which I guess is similar on a YouTube channel, but like, it feels like more of a process. Because it's like hidden under a sandwich button, if I remember correctly. And watching on desktop is a strange experience, but I'm not sure how they could make it better than it is at the moment. It requires some thinking, and they got people dedicated to that over at YouTube. So they're doing a fine job. But I find it a little bit cumbersome. But it's mostly designed for mobile anyway, so I guess you can give them a pass on that. Oh yeah, we're getting real powerful, folks. I don't think we're dying at the same point as last time. I don't fear these wolves anymore. I don't fear the scarier things that come later in the challenge. Do you guys have any spooky Halloween plans this year? I know I sure don't. Oh, Clover, we need this for the cross. Nice. We're gonna start seeing some super upgraded weapons in no time, folks. I think I grabbed an item there, but holy, and did it ever come at a good time, because they're really, they're really getting crazy over here. I need to get out of here. Get me out. I can't believe I got out of that fine. Oh, superb. Oh, I see something's coming. And you know what? I'll apologize in advance. There's going to probably be a window of time near the end of a run where I don't... No, there will be an opening. But like, there's going to be a period of time where looking at chat's going to be very hard. I honestly didn't have any plans, but maybe I'll actually start playing Luigi's Mansion for the first time in my life. You haven't played Luigi's Mansion before? Oh man. The great thing about that game, it's very much like a Pikmin experience to me. Like early GameCube era stuff. Where it's like, oh, if you wanted to play that all in a single day, bit of a long day, but you could do it. It's a good game for like repeat playthroughs, which I certainly appreciated in my youth. Still probably would today. Yeah, funny story. I tackled the trilogy of retroactively added Pokemon shorts this month. And to do that, oh, I sacrificed the game plan that I had. For the month, which was I won't say exactly about it, but it was Luigi's Mansion themed, which has been on my to-do queue for years at this point, because it's always a timing-based thing where I want to get it done in October, And then other projects get in the way, and then the timing just doesn't work. And then it's just like, well, we'll get on that next year around September. So I'm starting to think maybe I should just work on that in a couple months from now, and then just hold it for a while. Or just release it. I don't know if people care that much about Halloween-themed things. I think I care more than I think most people watching would. Which is also how I feel about my annual Zelda month. Although, I did do a poll where people wanted me to continue that a few years ago. But I still do feel it's more of a me thing than anybody else. Because it's a habit now to have it every November. Which is still the plan. Oh god. We gotta get out of this. Too much danger. Oh, I said we weren't gonna die early. God damn it. Alright. Simon's gonna have a heck of a time. That is trouble. So, oh, I didn't check the time. 15 minutes, though. 15 was the minute mark. So, okay. So we failed Simon's run. Now we can change stages to my personal favorite, and we're going to boost a little more. I think Halloween content is generally more viewable all year round than something like Christmas content. Something about watching a Christmas special in June is just wrong. Rest in peace, Simon. You know what? Yeah, I think you're right on that. That is very true. Oh, got some things going on the phone that I'll have to get to after the stream. Hopefully it's not urgent. All right, so what we're going to do here, I really want to deliver a win for you guys. So, because you guys got a taste of some craziness there, but you haven't seen nothing yet. So we're going to play a run Ryan style. Schmidt style. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's for the best. I think buying the revive is cheating for sure. But, alright, we're powered back up to where I normally am in this game. Do we change characters? No, we gotta stick with the whip Belmont style. And we're heading to the library. New song, new experience. Slimmer hallways. Alright, that thing's very spooky. Ooh. But, so the gimmick in this stage is instead of the... Oh, we're getting the pentagram. We are absolutely decimating the competition this round. Yeah, the thing with this stage is it's mostly just left and right. Which, man, really simplifies the chaos, let me tell you. Alright, we need the cross. But, because we're here for absolute victory, I'm grabbing the King Bible. Because as you'll come to see, it does good work. It's sort of like a... It's like the garlic... It's like stronger garlic, but less coverage. It has big gaps in it. Oh, knife. Yes, knife is what we need. Luigi's Mansion is good any time of year. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just let go of the Halloween desire for that and just get her done. Because that's been on the queue for, yeah, like I said, a very, very long time. So many Bibles. But I know... And you know what? I'm fine talking about it because I've already put a public poll about it. But the next large form video that I want done is my Mario Kart trivia one. Because that one's been like on the to-do queue for so long. But at the same time, there's actually some things I'm looking forward to testing out when I put that video out. That incorporates some shorts. Just to see if I can really boost its performance with that. But let me tell you, exciting times ahead, folks. Garlic? Yes. We are not giving in to failure. And you know what? I think if I have to sacrifice one of Richter's specials on this run, it's gonna be his holy water. Because the few times where I did a little bit of practice playing with him, or even for working on a Got a Minute video, I never use it. Like, I'd probably bring it out in desperation at some point, but not to a level that I feel it's more important than his other moves. It's really it's his up special that I really need. And then the axe is a good like help move. Do I want Super Bibles? Yes. Did I... I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think I might be doing myself on a few items here by grabbing what I'm grabbing. But it's okay. Like I said, Richter, he's going all in to win. Trivia reminds me that I still have that Jeopardy video on the back burner. One day I'll get to it, even if it is way in the future. I've got a lot of main channel projects on the go for now, though. Oh yeah, for sure. There's no rush on that. Main channel, always the priority. But I am looking forward to seeing the Jeopardy video when it is finished. And you know what? The thing that's nice when it being like further in the future is I'm not going to remember exactly the flow of the discussions that happened during it. So like it'll feel newer than it should for like if it's a year from now, it should be pretty clear in my memory, but you know how aging is. Oh yeah, we're really kicking Keister here. But for sure, that was a fun one to record, but for sure, main channels take priority. We decided as the PAL block to always prioritize our main channels. Oh, yeah, you probably won't remember a whole lot. I'm counting on it. It'll be like a fresh experience, and I'll be even more anxious to check it out. The main things that I can remember... No, you know what? I won't spoil it. It's not that there's going to be a bunch of people coming back to rewatch this VOD and at like, what, the... like, hour mark? But, yeah, I don't want to risk spoiling anything that happened during it. But I do remember some key moments. And you can check them out, too, by going to youtube.com/palblog. Alright, let's see. We'll just focus on the health increases for now. Oh, one thing that I did leave turned off that is normally a feature in this game came a little later in the early access, but you have Arcana cards that give you extra little perks, and mine was a healing pulse, where it would like give a little pulse out, sort of like the garlic, but like an actual pulse, that would attack or hurt enemies as they approach you, give them a little bit of knockback, and also, what else did they do? They deal damage. Oh, and I think they would heal you a tiny bit, which was like very, very nice. You know what? Fortunately, I don't think it's coming out on the webcam, but there is a very tiny fly that keeps coming by. It's driving me nuts. Okay, I think... Oh, okay, we gotta get strategic here. Fiber, do we have PAL block as the handle for that channel? Might be worth grabbing ASAP, if not. Well, the thing, too, there... And I presume maybe your main channels already have it, but some channels just don't extend that invitation yet. Like, for example, with mine, I have a bunch of little side channels, and there's a handful of them that still haven't gotten the option to set their handle, so some of them might just have to wait till November 14th. Yeah, so you'll get an email, like, hopefully you'll get an email soon about it, because it'd be nice to beat the rush. That's why I'm just happy Schmidt Times has it, because like that's the big channel where it'd be like, I need that one with its name. Because it's literally, I've got it on everything, and I don't want that to be not the case for the main platform. It's like, it's one of those things, like in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big a deal if it has to be something slightly different. But for me personally, drives me to madness. It needs to be consistent across the board. Well, the reason I know that it doesn't matter that much, that is, if I see someone else who has that, it doesn't bother me at all. I still remember it. Thing that I find funny with this game, with it being so similar to Castlevania in theming, not in gameplay at all, which is the reason I don't think it's too much of a knockoff in that regard, is that it has very delightful music, just like Castlevania. Which is, I think, is kind of a must for a game that its regular runtime is supposed to be half an hour. Because if the music was very boring, no, would not hold. Although I guess you could just turn on your own music, but that's blasphemy. The music in this game is fantastic. I'm hoping to snag Fob ASAP. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Yeah, I was even, it's funny, I was looking at your Twitter a couple days ago thinking like, what would be, because like some of them have caps on how much text you can put in. So it's like, wow, what would Fiber put his as to really like solidify the brand? It's like, that works. Nice and simple, easy to remember, easy to say. Fob. It's like a fancy bob. Oh yeah, we've got this in the bag, gentlemen. Oh, those ghosts that explode though? Those are scary. Those can ruin a run easily. I've looked away once and had them gang up on me at an inopportune time, which is extra embarrassing because they make a lot of noise as they're coming towards you. It's just tragic. But no one was there to witness it. So I could have let that shame never be public, but here we are. The grassy one reminded me a lot of Terraria, which has great music that just loops for ages. Oh, very good point. Terraria is a good time. I've sunk many an hour into that with my gaggle of chums. I would do Fob for Twitter as well, but they have a minimum character requirement of 5. Interesting. I didn't even consider the fact they'd have minimums. I just assumed most minimum things were just already taken. I feel like those platforms, and I get it because like they're so big that like they can't handle everything all of the time, but I wish they had a better system for like if you have a brand built around a name that, and they have a channel that's like, okay, well this guy only uses it once a decade, maybe we can just let them have a, like give them the real title and the chap who's just holding the name can get a variant. It was the first come, first serve basis. I don't think it holds strong, especially as the decades roll on. Oh god. Okay, we're safe. Oh, we're good. We're good. We got the running speed to outrun them, which I think is really the saving grace here, because I remember they'd be a lot scarier before, and that was probably at a time without upgrades. Oh, there's a boss. Kill him. Put that whip pretty close. The whip actually, this is a good stage for it, because there's only 2 directions I really go. Oh, there we go. We got some chicken over there to safeguard for a little while. Oh yeah, we are in good shape. Okay, right. I needed to check something here. So, in terms of weapons, the knife is covered. The whip is covered. Holy water would be covered if we get it, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, so what do we not get? We don't get the axe. We don't get the axe or the the cross. Oh, jeez, I'm really putting myself in a corner here. I guess this run, this is the run I think, I couldn't be more confident we're going to win this. But we aren't going into that tournament in good shape. Let's get the garlic to max. We'll win, but at great cost. The warm-up with Simon is going to be absolutely insane. Oh, and I guess I'll let you guys have an input on it. No, I won't. No, I know what the tournament format's going to be, and I think it'll do... Oh! There is more room. I thought I only had space for one more thing. Maybe we aren't doomed for the tournament. I guess I'll grab this in the event the axe shows up. Because that would be nice. Oh! Damn it! This isn't what I wanted. What did the cross need? The cross needs a clover. There isn't space for the clover. I need the axe. Damn it, I almost feel like I'd prefer Richter have the cross in the tournament over the axe now that I'm faced with this dilemma. But we won't grab it. Oh, we got ourselves really worked into a corner. If I didn't try to max out my garlic, we'd be fine. We would be laughing right now. Oh, the axe! There we go, okay. We're back in the game, folks. Alright. Yeah, so now that we've got everything, we don't have to give too much thought to what we put stuff into. That's a lie. We need to prioritize our weapons for the tournament. But we can't accidentally screw anything up. We've already screwed things as bad as they can get. That timing. Bible, I want you maxed out soon. It's like, once the Bible's maxed out, the Bible and the knife together, indestructible combo. And like I imagine you can see what becomes of the Bible the further along it gets. That pentagram kind of... It's nice, but it also wipes out all the experience that you haven't picked up on the screen. Double-edged sword if I've ever seen one. Oh, gotta fix me posture. I hope YouTube eventually gets a channel point system. I don't know if that's even something on their radar, but I hope it is, because that ends up adding so much extra fun to a stream. Like over on Battle Buds, we've got that going on, and it's always a hoot and a holler, let me tell you. Although I guess it's marginally less chaotic when you're a buddy stream rather than a one-person one where you're gotta manage the chaos alone. But I mean, most streamers stream solo. Is that a... That Medusa head must be a... Yeah, it's gotta be a boss, because, like, it was taking way too many hits. Strange that it looked so much like the others. Oh, there we go. Maxed out whip. The bloody tear. So we can officially use our standard attack with Richter in the tournament. We have a fighting chance. Actually, shouldn't say that. We're only 12 minutes in, and I can still lose this. That's a terrible thought. I'm very hopeful that this is our go here. Oh! Looking at the upgrades, we maxed out the whip, and we did not do anything with its passive. We upgraded its passive once, so we can leave those alone and just focus on the main weapons. Which in this case doesn't matter, none of them are here. So more garlic. This is going mighty well. Oh yeah, we're almost at the point where I can just walk through anything and nothing matters. Oh yeah, one more Bible and we're there. Oh, super spicy curry time. Oh, nice. We might have the upgraded Bible now. There we go. There it is. There's our Bible. What do you got for me, Bible? Let's see it. Unholy Vespers. Evolved Bible never ends. I'll kick in just a second. There you go. See? Invincible. And now we just sit back and win. And just collect our spoils. Knowing that the Bible was an item we did not have to get. That one was just a treat for this run. In all seriousness, though, we can still lose. Even with this amount of power. Holy. We did not leave too much experience on the table there. Which I think is a good thing. That means we've been leveling up quick. Relative to what's going on. Oh, there we go. We don't have the final upgrade for the pentagram, so that thing's just gonna... That's actually kind of a detriment to us long term, in terms of grabbing a lot of experience. Let's get that axe ready to go. So I also think it's possible for us to get to the end and not... No, I was gonna say we could get to the end and not have all our stuff upgraded, but I think you get to a point near the end where you're just grabbing bags of money because you have everything good to go. But the earlier we max things out, the better. Because then we can go in with more confidence that everything's going to work out. Well, let me tell you, folks, the power trip this game gives. You never feel more powerful than when you're playing Vampire Survivors. Although at the very early stages, especially if you choose a character that has a bad default weapon, never do you feel more vulnerable. Looking forward to the chaos at the end. Oh yeah. It's gonna get crazy. We're certainly seeing glimpses of it. I want the knife first. Recoveries are much more important than base neutrals. Let's beat up that bat, take his gold. Nice little hollow heart. We're in good standing, folks. Just gotta keep mowing down the competition. And I think we're setting ourselves a personal record for the stream here. In just one more minute, we'll be there. Tracked orb. So I definitely want to be able to pull in my rupees from a farther distance. Let's grab the axe. Yeah, this is one of those games where, unsurprisingly, it's a slow burn, and then you get super powerful, and then everything's a cakewalk. Provided you get the right kind of builds going. I was like, I would never want to be here without a, the Bible and garlic. Let's see, what do you got for me? An axe. That's what we need. Oh, and worth mentioning that you need to get the final upgrade out of a chest. You can get to like level 9 of an axe. Outside of that, like from leveling up, like here. Like here, we can get to level 9 knife. We won't see knife again in this screen. We have to get it out of a chest now. But when we do, it's going to be mighty powerful. Just gotta wait for a boss to show up. Which I feel like we're getting close to do for one. Yeah, more garlic. Bring it on. Well, see, I think sometimes the pentagram doesn't wipe out all the experience on the screen. Just certainly, I welcome that. Take these sillies out. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, we can just take him out with a pentagram real quick. Oh, we didn't. That was silly. I shouldn't have done that. It wiped out the chest, too. Well, we'll find another boss somewhere. The enemy types are changing. Still nothing to fear, though. And there we go. We're at over 16 minutes. We are setting a new record for the day, folks. Pretty impressive stuff. All it took was all my upgrades from months of casual playing here and there. Well, let's see where are those bosses at. I want my knives. A classic blunder. Indeed. Have you guys ever played any Castlevania games before? I know I've got a... At this point, I feel like I haven't played all of them, but I've played many. It's a very, very fun franchise. If you like Metroid, guaranteed to enjoy. Guaranteed to enjoy most of them. I can't say I have. Oh, man. Well, if you ever get the chance, my highest recommendations from the series is obviously Symphony of the Night, and also Dawn of Sorrow for the Nintendo DS. That one has what I'd argue, most people say Alucard, the protagonist of Symphony of the Night's the best one. I would argue it's the protagonist of Dawn of Sorrow who's the best one. His whole gimmick in that game is he absorbs the souls of his enemies, so your abilities come from the enemies you defeat, sort of like Kirby. But like, less... So like with Kirby, it's like every time you encounter the enemy, you inhale it, you got your ability for a bit, you lose it in due time. With Soma in Dawn of Sorrow, I'm gonna say that in a silly way, you get the ability from, like, it's almost like a random drop from an enemy, but once you have it, and you can apply it and keep it on your character. Very fun. I bought Symphony of the Night on my Vita and have just started it. Oh, there we go. You're in for a real treat. I find that game, I mean, all the Castlevanias are great in this regard, but the music in that game, top notch. Oh, what do we got here? We got the Death Spiral. That's the evolved axe, so we can use neutral bees in the tournament with Richter. There we go, that's some nice axe throwing. Very much like a bullet hell, this game. Once you really get it rolling. I'm actually really surprised that Castlevania Symphony of the Night hasn't been ported to more platforms yet. Like, that feels like a game that should have made it to the Switch by now. Oh, we're doing great. We've got chicken off the... Oh, my track orb is too powerful now. It grabs it from way too far away. Alright, we're level 51. We're on the final 10 minutes of the run. Life is good. We're gonna knock this right out of the park. Just gotta keep mowing down those waves. Do I still need the knife, but I have it maxed out, so it's ready to go. Everything now is just gravy. Gravy and knife. A perfect combination. Oh, there's a powerful boss. You can tell because he's red. You can walk right through my Bibles. Kind of. Everything else is kind of pushing him back. And those exploding guys, they're nothing to me now. Oh, this guy's really taking a beating. Garlic? Sounds good. Oh, perish. Come on. There we go. Let's claim our knife. That's the ticket. 1,000 edge. Fires with no delay. So it's just an endless barrage. A beam of knives that never stops. You keep walking straight, nothing will get in front of you. So I think it's safe to say we have secured victory. But I won't say that definitively because this game, when you get too cocky, you lose. I've had that happen many a time. Let's see, upgrade more garlic. Oh yeah, because we can still max out the garlic. That one's not done yet. And I think just to demonstrate our overwhelming power, we're going to take a little stop break there and just hang out for a bit. Gives me a moment to stretch. This is one of those opportunities where, like, this is maximum cockiness because something could run over here and kill me real quick. But I think this is a good opening for me to just drink some water, because I don't think something's going to come that fast and I wouldn't notice in time to react. Alright, and we'll gather the little points we got from just standing there for a bit. Upgrade our... I just heard a Pikmin. What does that mean? I gotta watch the stream for a second. Does it have... Oh, it doesn't have a display come up. Well, thank you, Pikmin, for your contribution to the cause. You know that you are appreciated. Because there's, I think, a 90% chance that that's because someone subscribed. I feel like there's a decent chance it's someone in the chat. It came up, it was very tiny in the bottom left corner. Interesting. I wonder... I think... Man, that's a relic from when I set this up a long time ago. Hopefully it's visible in the VOD. Because I will go back and see what it was. What time are we at here? We've been going for an hour and 41 minutes. 41. Jeez, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, and we haven't even jumped into Smash Bros. Yet. Although, I do think Smash Bros. Is going to be a shorter part of this. Not if I win, but... Come on. I'm not winning. Might need a microscope, but it should be just viewable. I'll either have to put it in a better spot or just turn that off. Because at least at the moment, it's not very useful if nobody can see it and I can't see it to call it out. It also means it's not super disrupted to the stream. Just means we got a little bit of... What the heck is that? A free empty tome? Well, I'll take it. I think that'll actually give us an extra upgradable weapon. Oh, what do we got in the big package? Gotta stop letting that animation play, because for some reason it glitches out on us. Gives us a double audio chime. Which I won't lie, it's satisfying, but misleading. This is one of those opportunities where I would not have wanted to upgrade the pentagram, because I have so many things coming towards me right now. Yeah, I think it takes a really indestructible creature to get close to me at this point. Oh, good. I was just at the right range for that not to destroy my chicken. I'm going to come over here now. I want to be very far from my chicken. Empty tome? Let's upgrade. Oh yeah, see, now we're... yeah, I think we're starting to see the bigger waves, but like these ones... They can't get anywhere near. We've got a good arsenal here. Some could argue nearly the best. And because of the attract orb, we don't even have to walk to go gather most of the stuff we're earning. It's a beautiful thing. But we will do a little walking. Speeds up production. The tome actually isn't that useful anymore because it increases, or rather decreases cooldown. But most of our weapons don't have cooldown anymore. I guess the whip, does it? I guess it does have a little bit of a gap between slices, but... I guess we're getting to the point where we have to start upgrading the pentagram. Remember, only minutes ago, this battlefield could have been considered scary. Remember those bats from the previous level? Piece of cake. Oh, jeez, a witch. See, that's one of those scenarios where if I wasn't paying attention and just standing there, that thing could kill me easy. It took so many knives. Can you banish so you don't have to upgrade it? Oh. Oh, you are on to something. The next time I get to upgrade something, we're gonna try that. Okay. Banish pentagram. Okay, what happens now? I still see the pentagram as one of my items. So maybe it just means I'll never get it to level 9. Interesting. Okay, in this case, so normally, it's kind of a new feature where I can make it so every time I level up, because we maxed out all that we can, we shouldn't have banished that thing, we can either always get money, always get floor chicken, or just manually pick each time. I'm going to opt to manually because money is really what you want to grab. But in a desperate situation, we might want floor chicken. I don't think we're going to hit a desperate situation with this loadout, but I am not taking that gamble. Because we have earned a tournament attempt at this point, and I don't want to sabotage that. Oh, there's a nice little boss to beat up. And we didn't even get a prize for the stupid pentagram. That's fine, it was just going to be a bag of money. We've already attained as much wealth as we need. Oh, we've beaten up 22,000 enemies so far. Oh yeah, we're going on a real safe stroll here, folks. And now we'll just sit back and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Oh, so I can't sit back when there's so much to collect. Actually, yeah, I guess our goal at the moment, while we wait out the final minutes, is see just how much we can level up. As I'm optimistic we can reach level 100. No I'm not. But we can get pretty high, I think. Oh, what do we got? Bag of money. Well, I guess we're less incentivized to defeat things now. Well, let's see, at what rate do we level up? So we're gonna get to... So we're at 73 at 27:45. How long till we get to our next one? Oh, we might even get to it before it's even changed to another minute. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can get to 100. It's hard to say because the enemies are going to become more and more... Okay, we're getting to a point where they can break through. We got to take it slower now. Max speed is dangerous. But I have so many things that just sap the health from stuff. There are so many red experience. That's good for us. Very good for us. More money, very nice. We'll take it. Do we have more red over here? Oh yeah, we do. Bring it on. Oop. Bag of money. Bag of money. Bag of money. Another bag of money. The longer we go, the less I feel like we need the option for floor chicken. But better to be safe than sorry, I'd say. Just a freaking wall of danger. See, I would just imagine how much harder this could possibly be without the garlic. Because, like, even still, some things are getting close. And, like, now moving is dangerous. Because all these things deal big damage. Oh, but we're on the final minute here. Well, we're closing in on 100 experience, but I don't think we're going to get it. Which is acceptable. Oh, maybe we'll get it. We've got so much experience here. Oh, they got me. Not to death, but... There, right on. We got to level 100. Oh, and now you get to see death, which you'll see how well we fare against him. Now we're dead. But we won. That was the challenge. For anyone unfamiliar, I think I've heard rumblings that Death can be defeated, but I don't think he can. Because as you can see there, he just comes in and sweeps you immediately once the 30-minute mark hits. But hey, we did it! So the grand total, let's see what our winnings are. And what's great is we never lost with Richter, because we were kind of rigged to succeed. We don't have to do any penalties in the tournament. We just don't have the water or the cross. So no side B or down B for the run. Which, you know what? We'll take it. We did pretty well. Good score. Everybody came out of that pretty happy. But that's enough vampire survivors. It's time we jump over to our main event. Allow me to just hit some buttons. The buttons have been pressed. Now I just need to press one more. That's the ticket. We're in the game and ready to roll. All I have to do is just put this little earbud in my ear. And adjust it because it's not fit quite right. There we go. Everything's sounding good. Now we start with Simon. Add our adversaries. All 31 of them. Jump back to me real quick. Where am I? Yeah, there I am. So, we ended up going for 14 minutes, 13 minutes, 15 minutes. Basic math tells us 27, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42! Rounding down, we start with 40 damage for every fight. I don't know. Are we supposed to be Richter? No, we get a shot with Simon first. Simon unlocked 0 weapons and lost for a grand total of 42 minutes. So he gets to try this. Let's see how he does. I'm wondering, for the sake of recording everything, should we stay on this one? Or now are we good to jump to the... Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Get out of here, vampires. You don't belong in this world. There we are. That's what we're supposed to be looking at. There we go. So chat, you guys are welcome to join now with your... I mean, phrasing. There you will appear on screen now. And I can bring this down a little bit. And we are ready to compete. Down tilt supremacy? Absolutely. Down tilt is going to be how we have to do it. Because I think that's... I think that's all we can do. Hello, YouTube. Great. I'm glad I got to see that before I brought my screen down, just to make sure the chat is actually appearing. Alright. Let the battles begin. Do we want to do anything special here? We can name it. Absolutely. Because this is Simon's Survival Challenge. And it's still called that when Richter tries. This was supposed to just be his game. Richter Survival Challenge. As much like previous challenges, the secondary character is always just there as an extra buffer for when things go poorly. Which they did! And I'm forever grateful of that Echo Fighter being here for us to use. So what are the rules? I think the rules are simple. Try to win. Oh yeah, we have the challenge rule set. Just standard 3 stocks, items on. Grabs, I believe. Oh, that's good to remember. And my down air. We're in decent shape for this. Our first match is a clone battle. Does that have to be it? Yeah, let's shuffle. Where did I go? I'm on the other side with Meta Knight? No. Where am I now? Other side with Meta Knight. There we go. Up against a simple rookie. Let's try it. Simon Survival Challenge. Let's go. If I could pull this off, I think what's gonna be my saving grace is items. Because if I toss enough stuff, I can pull off something. I'm just hoping I don't get any, like... Yeah, no doubt. It'll be an easy win. Players you have not entered will forfeit. Hold the phone. What's happening? Okay. I was going to say, the player is here. He's ready to play. It's a one-man competition. You got nothing on me, child.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the damage. So right out of the gate, I'm already at a disadvantage here. Huh. Huh. Damn it. Okay. Right. Oh, I gotta be careful not to spam buttons. Oh, I'll take it. That's fine. Yeah, get beaten. The not having a recovery is pretty rough. Nope, stop it. Come here. Oh, right, I can grab him. That's right. Come here. Fight me like a challenger. No, stop me. It's hard to just keep reminding myself that I can't do most things. Oh, how do I... Come here. Final Smash is a whip. I guess I won't use it. Nope, can't use that. Ooh, I can use that. Damn. So is the Final Smash fair game? Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it's not because I feel like I deserve to lose this. The CPU didn't show up for the tourney. Yeah, that Joker. Get him! Yeah, all I have is my ability to kick and my sphere of influence with other contenders like this Black Knight. Or Dark Knight. I can't remember. I think it's Black Knight. Ah, man, he's taunt. Oh, no! I almost hit him with a move I wasn't supposed to. Oh. Not that it was going to seal any deals, but... Oh, Icicle for the win! Get him, Gray Fox. Get him. Nice. Oh, I don't even care if this is unsportsmanlike. Here, knock it out of him, buddy. Oh, you left at a terrible time. Alright, leave that be, that's fine. No, no, no. No, no. No, that's enough out of you. This is actually a good stage for, given the circumstances. Oh. Nice. Gray Fox for carrying always. Yeah, he's a good man, that bloke. Yeah, bring it on, bud. What are you colors? Did you grab metal? Oh. Get him, Shadow. Make him pathetic. Oh, why does he have to be in a safe spot? Good food, good eats. Oh, pitfall trap. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, I hit him with something. I mean, it's unavoidable. Die, monster. There's hope. Oh no, there was hope. There still is. This guy always guarantees 1 kill. It's that's not factual, that's just my experience. I'm just gonna hold on to this. Because, oh damn it. If I hold on to this, he can't have it. And he'll fear me. Oh, that was, I'm glad that didn't kill him. I didn't mean to do what I did there. Oh, do you not want that? Yeah, he does. Put it down, the weapon. I don't need the leaf. The leaf wouldn't do much for me. Oh! Did we win? Oh, we did it. Oh, damn it, too premature. I felt genuine joy. Oh man. Honestly, I think we lucked out with this stage. This stage is really... The stage and Grey Fox are what are really doing this for us. Huh. Come on, I need something useful. Alright, things are scary now. Oh, I'll take it! Oh, hi! That'll never be a kill move. That's not going to help anybody. Now that I say that, it's just getting in my way. No, it helped him! Oh, we're alive! Franklin! Okay. Okay, we're in the game. Not only do I need items to appear, I need them to appear in good spots for me to grab them where he won't get them first. All right, win me the game. Goat. And Bomberman. Come on. Get him. You have the power. If I grab something like that blade, oh, whoa, ha! I could actually use smash attacks. But it doesn't matter for this match, at least. This is a close one. So many near misses, yeah. That was a maximum spookiness. But we persevered. In the face of insurmountable challenge. Oh, now we just have to do that, what, 4 more times? We are not watching the competition. Whoa, did I not? I thought I said no. Well, we'll watch it. It's a level 9 match. It shouldn't be that long. This gives us some time to collect our thoughts, drink some water, relish in our victory. Easiest game of all time, not even a challenge. GG. Easy win as expected. And this is this is one of those owl moments. Yeah. And I'll go back and look at that and be like, oh yeah, I definitely misread. Because I thought I clicked the right one. So who are we betting on here, folks? Maybe Isabel or Lucas is our next challenger. So I guess there's actually, if there's a match to have to watch, I don't mind it being the one between the two characters that are our next possible combatants. We can learn how they strategize. For example, Isabelle's big on the fishing. Waluigi has has this one in the bag. Yeah, a lot of confidence in these two combatants. They don't even care that they have the chance to make a daybreak. Oh, it's coming together. Rooting for Isabelle here. Lucas is trash. Well, and on the flip side, actually, I guess I would say I'm also voting for Isabelle because I think Lucas is the spookier bloke. Look at him wielding that weapon. A powerful lad. Funny enough, I mean, I main like half the roster in this game, but when I play as Lucas, that's the color scheme I use. So he's coming in here with great fashion. He's really delivering some sturdy hits. I think I have the perfect setting for the items because they don't come frequently enough to keep me terrified. But then they have moments where they're like a flurry, which is a nice balance that I can appreciate for the run. But I'm gonna laugh if I somehow miraculously win this tournament with Simon and then never even have to play Richter. Isabelle's recovery is scary. Might be harder to get kills, especially with your limited moveset. That's true. And like to pop the balloons with the down air is the biggest gamble that's not even really worth it, but I'd still try. Man, this would be the longest stream if we watched every single match in the tournament. I would have jumped right to Richter if that was how we were doing it. But no, we got to work on reading comprehension and we're going to be in good shape. We won't misclick on the wrong option ever again. Couple of neck stretches. Little water bottle. One aspect that I also like about Twitch over current YouTube streaming, which hopefully changes over time, but I don't think, and maybe it could just be my ignorance here, but I don't think you can just change the game you're streaming and have it be chaptered. It's like if I were to say like, well, because I have it set to Vampire Survivor, because that was what I anticipated to be the bulk of this stream, which I think is pretty safe to say is the case, because there's no way the tournaments are going for 2 hours as well. But yeah, I can't set it up like that. So I set it up with the game that was played more for the stream. But yeah, if they add that feature to YouTube, that would be nice. Because this would be the best time for me to go in and quickly swap the labels. Oh, which I guess, technically, I could do it. No, I have everything closed. In order to make things run smoothly, I also have nothing running on my laptop but the essentials, which happens to be the stream. And that's all. Isabelle's recovery is scary. Oh wait, no, I read that. If you get desperate, the balloon strategy might just have to happen. Yeah, that's... Oh! There we go, Isabelle has taken a win! That means chaos is on the horizon. What the heck is that thing? Hold on, wait. Like, I'm gonna point at it. What is that? What am I looking at? Is that something in my... Is that a physical thing in my environment? Is that part of the gameplay? What is that thing? Well, this was the prime time to investigate that, but... Guess it's just there for now. Hold on. Reach. So, here. Well, that shouldn't be on the display, because that's green screen here. So that's from somebody here. Okay, well, we'll... Oh! Oh! I discovered it. It's my laptop screen when I pull it down. Yeah, there it is. So that's been there for a while. Where's the perfect sweet spot? Right there. Just realized you have 2 more attacks in your arsenal. The get up attack and ledge attacks. Oh! Not too shabby. We can put those to use. I'm optimistic. I'm glad it wasn't like a, I said skip this battle for everything. So skip this battle, yes. Nice. Nothing beats a little tedium. Oh, god damn it, the laptop's still too low. Skip this battle? Yes. Skip this battle? Yes. And for those of you wondering, why don't you just push the laptop out of the way? It causes freezing for the laptop or the webcam if I move this computer and affect that wire and even the smallest bit. So I just gotta deal with some of my screen being cut off for this run. Such is the burden of mixing PC with Switch games on my immobile setup. Well, gentlemen, you guys are all faring mighty well. I think DDD's got this one in the bag. Nope. I hope Simon doesn't. I don't want a ditto match where I have less going on. Good. I can take either. Steve sounds like a nightmare. Perfect. Let's have Wario. Okay, fine. Zero Suit Samus sounds sufficient. I see how it is. Round 2. Against Isabel. Are we ready to fight? Yes, we are. Into the battle we go. I believe with sheer determination we will persevere. Here on the Game Boy stage. Come here. Let me get some damage rolling. Nice kick. Oh, no. Get out of here, kid. Oh, you jerk. At least it's a little creature. Oh, okay. Right on. This is fine. Ooh, you saved my life. Child, thank you. No! Trash. Perish. That's right, perish. I thought I was still holding the drill. That could have been bad. I'm quickly beginning to realize. Oh! Okay, there was ground down there. I can't see that part of the screen. Face the right way, damn you. There we go. This is great. Everything's fine. Don't you touch it. Waste it. Waste it. Come on. You know what you want. Ugh. Who you got your bets on, folks? Oh. Well, if that whatever just happened there didn't happen, Fiber, you had a good suggestion. Grabbing is going to be really handy on this stage because of the blast zones. And it would have. Is Simon's first hit of the jab a punch, or does it use the whip too? That's a good question. I think it's a punch. It like does like a punch and then a little whip. Can I not just abandon ship? Oh, I did it again, but this time doesn't matter because I'm going to quit the tournament. Because we saw what we needed to see. Absolute despair. You fought well, gentlemen. You should be proud. Alright, new tourney. New bundle of folks. And we'll continue fighting them on the A setup with the challenge rule set. And now I can battle for real with no damage boost terribleness. Oh, what am I doing looking through names? I have my name. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? I'm changing a guest. Yeah, what's going on here? Why do I have to choose them? Why are you making me choose things? What is happening? Hold on, let's back out for a second. Let's try that again. As you can see, I don't come to this mode. So Schmidt is here. Schmidt is player. But he cannot be a... Can I jump back to who I am? Me. There we go. I can grab me, put me there. There, everything's great. Is it X to auto pick? Yes, it is. So I think we're all set now. So we're in good shape. Yes. Let's roll. Edit the title. Oh, I guess if I have to edit the title, I might as well. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. We're just in Smash Bros. Ultimate Cup Tourney. Really butchered that up. Oh, wait a second. They're all humans. Everything about this is terrible. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Everything's being destroyed. Reset the game. Back into it. All right, let's get this right. So there are 32 participants, 31 of which are CPUs. Okay, I see what went wrong last time. I will jump in. Choose challenge. Grab our Richter. Name him Schmidt. Auto-populate our adversaries. Ready to battle. And we'll set it to the stream challenge name. Which I would have liked if it just carried over, but I can see why it didn't. Simon's Survival Challenge. Perfect. Rules are good. Shuffle is adequate. Yeah, I'm fine with our first opponent being Corin. And here we go, folks. Round 2 of Simon's Survival Challenge with Richter being unable to use his cross and his holy water. So that shouldn't be so bad. Although, as I've said before, they're not my best fighter. But let's see how we fare. Wonderfully, I'm sure. Here on Hyrule Temple, classic music, classic challenge. God damn it. Oh, nice. This feels good to be able to do things again. Oh. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh man, I gotta really fight against autopilot instincts here. And I can use final smashes, because it's a whip move. God damn. Or you can use them. That's not a problem. Oh no, I think his punches start as little whips. Yeah. Because I don't think that's different between Richter and Simon. I gotta remember, he shoots his final smash straight up. I should have just stood still. Hooah! Oh, knocked the smash right out of him. Piece of cake. We'll get him in the tomb. Oh, I wanted to do this. That's fine. I didn't accidentally hit him with the cross. It's funny how often I accidentally use the side B, but I'm feeling pretty damn confident I'm not going to accidentally use the holy water. Die. Perish. Oh, friggin' stop. That was cheating. An illegal move. Nice. Cool. Yeah, good smack. Oh, what do you got for me, pal? Come on in and support. Cook 'em up. Bake 'em a nice dinner. Cool. Yeah, come taste the burger. Oh, frig, damn it, he got free food out of the deal. Oh! Right, nice hit. Whoa! Almost had him. Yeah, you know what? Not gonna lie, I think we can actually pull this off. And now that I've said that, it's all downhill from here. Ooh, saved me life. Get out of here. No, don't do it. Pac-Man ghosts are awful. But not as bad as the sheriff. Ooh. Ooh. We're still in the game. Simon wouldn't have been in that situation. Oh. Stupid beam sword. Oh. If you're gonna hang out there, at least use your final smash. Get him, bud. Oh, damn it. What do we got? 2 lives? 2 to 1. We're not doing too bad. Come into my sphere of influence. He's too strong. Stole my health. This is my healing spot. Get out. Oh, that's right, I've got axes. Oh, you stole my prized possession. And that Pokemon, but he's not that important to me. Oh no. Oh! Stop it, you big bully. Oh, that worked out fine. Help! Get him, Alucard! My treasured friend. Oh, our forces combined. We can mess him up. Alright, well you did enough. Crystal, you're up. Nice. Victory for the first match, folks. That's what we like to see. Just don't mind me, just clearing out some things. Is the stream going choppy for you guys, or is that just for me? It looks not like the smooth butter I had promised. It's looking good. Okay, good. That's just my phone then, which I think is fine because I just needed to see chat, and chat popped up immediately, so we're good. Skip this battle, always defaulted to yes. Stream is all good on my end. Excellent. Apparently 5 feet away from the real stream. Doing poorly over the ocean, smooth as butter. Well, we've got seconds. Let me close that and open it up again because we're just skipping battles right now. So I have time to jump around and see what's going on. As long as I keep clicking the button when I'm supposed to. There we go. Chat's back up. Everything's smooth as butter. Alright, halfway down the chain. This only gets faster the deeper into the tournament we go. Oh, right, you gotta place some bets on who's on the other side of this. My final contender if we make it there. Golden Ridley for sure. That's bad news. Both of them are gonna be tough. That doesn't even matter. Hero? Okay. I prefer to go up against Roy. So, of course, we get Ken. I don't want to double. Excellent. Pac-Man's in. Dr. Mario. Nice. Give me the plant. Give me the plant. Yeah. Crom is a bit of a slouch. That's the ticket. Hello, hello. Welcome, Simpleton. You're here for the tournament aspect of the stream challenge. Calling it right now, Doc is winning the whole thing. Uh-oh. Boy, Doc is going to wreck you. Ah, jeez. Maybe we shouldn't have voted for him. Is it too late to change our minds? Well, here's hoping we get Dr. Mario. So for anybody just jumping in, we can't use the Cross or Holy Water. We did not unlock those moves in this Devil Survivor. Vampire Survivors game. Oh. And yeah, get wrecked, Dolimar. You delightful fellow. Listen, we have no honor in this match. Let's get back to business after that unfortunate crash that we experienced. With any luck, that won't happen again. But, oh. It forgot who I was. There we go, we're back to Richter. As soon as it happened, I may have lagged behind by a couple of seconds, but for the most part, we should be exactly where we left off. Because the stream died very quickly. So back into the action we go. Oh, you know what? Bit of a fool here. I had the perfect opportunity to reposition the computer since I no longer need to load up Vampire Survivor. Brutal. Brutal. Everything's off the rails. God is here.
Now return to your original position.
Oh, we are back in business indeed. Oh, I accidentally threw the cross, but that's okay. Didn't connect. Nobody's mad. Well, one thing I didn't check was to make sure the audio levels were still fine, but I'm pretty confident nothing changed. Huh. Good kill. Keeping it going. Oh, no, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. This is a good example of I could have also quickly tried to... Oh, was about to type that. We're in sync, Mr. Broadbean. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got so lost there because I was looking down at chat, but we won! Another victory in the bag, folks. Yeah, friggin' stream decided like, oh, it looks like we're finally gonna win one. We gotta terminate. We share the same mind. How's the competition going? Yeah, not too shabby. We're, oh, I gotta really, let's see. Okay, where's the point where the laptop is on screen? There it is. So, a little higher. Perfect. Skip that battle? Oh, yeah. Alright, so our next one's Daisy. I hope Pichu makes it to the end. That sounds generous. Oh, Pikachu versus Pichu? That's a battle for the ages. Oh, come on, Ice Climbers. Ken? Kick some keister, buddy. So whatever that ends up being, it'll be terrible. The doctor needs to fail here. There we go. You guys thought he had a chance. Crom, keep it going. We need a lackluster combatant for the finale. We won't be getting it.
Round 3.
All right. Daisy up to bat. Ready to be taken down by the ever so powerful Richter without his cross. Oh, on a perfectly safe stage. Now for the sake of the archive, I'm going to have to go back and give this video a slightly different thumbnail from the other one. Fortunately, it should work out fine. I'll get Richter doing the exact same pose. It'll look great. No, rest in peace, Doc. He tried his best. I would have actually liked to have fought him in the finale. Just because everyone was confident he was going to win. Oh. Oh, I thought I got rid of this weapon. Oh, thanks, Daisy. No, dodge it, Daisy. Good job. Oh, God, no. Oh, I don't know how I got out of that okay, but I'll take it. Oh, maybe I didn't, and I just woke up fast. Be gone, demon. Oh, God damn it. I need to think of a penalty for if I do hit him with the cross. We're already at such a disadvantage here. I just love side specials so much. Ugh. There is very little forward momentum on that move. Richter's recovery. He deliberately lost so he wouldn't have to destroy you in the finale. What a nice chap. Yeah, bless his heart. Alright, Daisy, get out of here. Oh, Toad, don't get involved. Oh. 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 Nice smack. What's really tragic about the stream crashing earlier is I think the recording is corrupted. Oh God, don't use it. Oh no. So there goes separate audio tracks. That's okay. Don't you doodle. That's a very nice Yoshi. Oh! Wow, I was so messed up there. I thought that was her dinosaur drawing child. I'll take it. That worked out fine. It's gonna be the shortest stream ever. Here we go. Which Pikachu brother did it? There we are. Nice. I wanted Pichu for this. I don't want Kazuya. Give me Hero. We'll take Sideways Pac-Man instead of Upward Pac-Man. Alright, Upward Pac-Man it is.
Semifinals.
Oh, alright. It's for all the marbles, Pichu. Give it your best. With any luck, this should go smoothly. He can't be any more powerful than any other generic level 9. That's right. Weaken yourself with powerful strikes and fantastic combos. No, I need that back. Throw it at me. Hit me, coward. That's right. Back off. Nice smack. One more for the road. Nope. Damn it. Abort mission. Oh, okay. That's fine. He shouldn't be able to kill me too easily. What the heck was that? Early game fumbles. Oh no, there's a Pokeball. I'll take it. I don't even care. The hit was worth it for this. Oh yeah, it was. I'll take the Latios. And Latias. Good combo pairing. Couldn't even defeat a Pichu. Oh. Oh no, I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Fortunately, I'm terrible with the cross. Oh, over here. Oh, that's perfect. Pichu, come on over. Come hither. Come hither. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see those chickens getting hit. It came out of nowhere. Well. Oh. Yeah, good kick. Good double kick. Good whatever that was. Oh. Gotta make sure we keep the gap very narrow here. Or close, I should say. Whew. I don't know why I was coming closer to the Voltrode, or Electrode. Oh, jeez, that Pichu's going wild! Such power. No, it's mine. You're not allowed to train. Ooh. Nope, stay in the game, Richter. Don't let that mouse beat you up. Give him the banana. Ooh, okay, out of there. Taste wind. Another win in the bag, folks. I think that's mighty swell. The electric mouse double team. Oh. You know what? I'm going to try to multitask here, because I think I can set the stream to just being Smash Bros. Now that it actually is. I'm going into... Oh, right, I can skip battles with the A button. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I only had to skip the one, and then we're right into the finale. A plant monster. That seems fitting for a Castlevania-related gauntlet. At least I'd like to say so. Now, you might be wondering, Schmidt, what's the holdup? Well, I'll tell you. I am so close to having the game changed that I just want to go in there and make it happen. Super Smash Brothers. I was hoping I'd have it done before I finished saying the name. Almost. It's almost here. Super Smag Brothers? Not quite. Super Smash Brothers. Ultimate. Do I really have to type the whole thing for YouTube to know what it is? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There we go. Save changes? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the delay, folks. I just thought that was important. Jury's out if it was. But on to the final bout. Man versus plant. A struggle as old as time. Oh, he's got a home turf advantage here. What a terrible finale stage. This is side scroller. That's fine. Oh, give me the Pokeball. Oh, get him, Soul Galeo. Chop him down to size. You see, good luck. Thank you, pal. You see, Dr. Mario actually watered this piranha plant, so if the plant wins, it also counts as a dock win. That's what happens when you read chat. Frig sakes. Get him, Moon. I gotta keep my eyes up a little higher to make sure I notice those pits. Alright, it's coming down to the win. The doctor's plant doesn't stand a chance. Oh, that thing came down much slower than I expected. Oh, Koopa Shell, a classic for this place. Oh, let's seal that demon away. That's right, be gone. Get perished. This is the only plant I need. Oh, damn it, that would have been a cool way to kill him. Get out of town, plant. Come here, plant, let me get you in a cool strike. Indeed, the more distraction, the better. Oh, wait, your chatting is helping the doctor. No. Dead. How are you still functioning? Perish, plant. Oh, he's even wearing his skin's painted lab coat white. That's how you know he's the doctor's plant. Okay, I feel like trying to get a stylish kill out of him is making it too risky for me. I still got 2 lives, so... That's the ticket. The tournament has been won. That's right, triple lotion. You see, Dr. Mario actually watered this plant, so if the plant wins, it counts as the doctor's win. We as chat are playing on behalf of the doc. More distraction is needed, guys. No, see, I knew that's what you guys were doing, so I looked away. You see, Dr. Mario is actually Richter's hairstylist. I could believe it. Those are some luscious locks. So this also counts as a doc win. He was gonna win no matter what. He's the true victor of this competition. So true. Oh, look at that, folks. Richter has won Simon's Survival Challenge. It was a long journey to get here. We hit some stumbles along the way, but I've never been more proud. Well, folks, thanks a bundle for joining me for this final couple of minutes on what would technically, on a technicality, be my shortest stream. Hope you had a hoot. Next time, I'll, yeah, what will be next time? I think the next stream will definitely be in November on this channel. There's always the Twitch channel if you want to see more streams. Those come every now and then. But, oh, let's get these chats. Also, Dr. Mario beat Dark Pit, so he vanquished the darkness. Richter also vanquishes the darkness. So Doc equals Richter equals Doc win. The logic checks out, folks. Exactly correct. And with that, I will see you fine folks on the next challenge. Farewell.